Sadibou and Alexey Kunchenko in the welterweight division. Alexey Kunchenko, really good record of 20 wins and 2 losses. Only losses to Gilbert Burns and then Alexey Zaleski inside of the UFC. Other than that, looks really good with 20 wins inside of the UFC and inside of M1 Challenge. Lots of knockout wins with 12 knockouts, 2 submissions, and 6 decision wins right there. His main way of winning will probably be to close that distance, land a big right hand, and get that knockout win, or do the wrestling and do that grappling, because we know a guy like Sadibou being 6'3" tall with a 10-inch, absolutely insane. A 10-inch reach advantage for Sadibou right here. Of course, he's not going to win the fight to hit the mat. Alexey Kunchenko close that distance, clinch up, and start landing combinations in the clinch. Just close that distance and land those combinations. Go for the double leg takedown, get on top, and then grapple and wrestle for 3 straight rounds. Before that, maybe get some ground and pound, and maybe get the submission by his main path to victory. Close the distance, clinch, wrestle, and grapple for the decision win. Sadibou is pretty obvious how he's going to win the fight. Keep the fight at range. I mean, come on. 6'3" tall, and a literal 7-inch height advantage, and a 10-inch reach advantage. And the age advantage as well, being 34 and a half years old. So many things going for Sadibou right here. The range, the height, the kickboxing, the body case, the leg case, everything like that. At range, this man is going to win the fight. So, it's a close one in my opinion. 92%, oh my god. 92% going Kunchenko right here. I do not agree with this pick right here. This is one of the fights that I do think could be a good underdog bet for Sadibou right here. A lot of people are confident in Alexey Kunchenko just because of the record. You see a record like that, 20 wins and 2 losses. Then you see a guy like Sadibou's record of 8 wins, 5 losses, 2 draws. Not necessarily the best record, of course. But with that height, with that reach, and in the last fight, showing some pretty decent takedown defense against Nikolai Alikasin, who does have some really good wrestling. That's all I really need to know right here. I think this is a good underdog bet. The betting odds for the fight right here, -200 and then +150 right here. I would maybe drop a little bit on Sadibou. I'm curious to see if the betting odds are going to spread out and have Alexey Kunchenko as even more of a favorite, or if they're going to close down in the next couple of days. Not too sure what's going to happen right there, but right now, I do think it's a 50-50 fight. Could go either way. I'm very not confident in either fighter, because if Sadibou keeps the fight on the feet, he's going to win the fight at range. If Alexey gets a fight to the ground, he's going to win the fight in the wrestling, grappling, and get that decision win. So this is a 50-50 fight. If you're going to be betting on the favorite, I probably advise you not to do that. I think there's a lot of ways Sadibou could win the fight. So this is one of those. Bet the underdog or just pass on the fight completely. Sadibou and Alexey Kunchenko right there. I am slightly going to go Alexey Kunchenko to wrestle and grapple to a decision win right here. But I do think it is 50-50. I think the odds are -115, -105 right here, with a very slight favor at that for Alexey Kunchenko. Could go either way. I would not bet Alexey in the fight. If you're going to bet the underdog or pass the fight right here. But should be a really good fight in the welterweight division right there.